We should be up and recording. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We are at part 6 of Dragon Age. So, last time, if you were here or if you saw the VOD, I was getting my ass kicked. So, I'm gonna run around, do some side quests. I know there's quite a few in Redcliffe we can get done, and then there's quite a few, I know, in Denerim. So, I'm thinking we're gonna do some side quests. I definitely need to get everyone, I think, better tiered armor. I think right now, my main character, really the only one who has anything good, quite frankly. Luckily, Alistair gets like my hand-me-downs, essentially. So I definitely need to, we're going to go get the 2 Drake scale armors for Zev and Liliana, which will be really nice to give them just some high tier armor. And then I'm thinking I'm probably gonna go, I figure I'd save before with the dragon armor. I'm gonna keep for myself the dragon armor, and then I'm probably gonna pass that on to Sten, just so everybody, or maybe Ogren even, but I just want to make sure everybody has a better kit. I just feel like we were very, not under leveled, because everything scales with you as you move. I just think I haven't spent enough time taking care of my companions as far as weapons and stuff goes. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna run around, do a bunch of side quests, try to get everyone else in some good shape besides me and Alistair, quite frankly. But yeah, last session I was getting my ass kicked. So definitely gonna try to figure out a little more strategy so we're not in that situation again. And like I said, I think it's everyone still just has like tier 2, tier 3 stuff. So I think that's the biggest thing I need to do. Is make sure everyone else is in a really good position so we can kick some ass, quite frankly.
Yes.
For right now, we'll go to Redcliffe and we'll do probably overthinking a little bit just for some side stuff, but for right now, I'm thinking just Morgan and Win. Yeah, like I said, I know there's a ton of like side quests, and I just know there's a ton of stuff we can run around and do, so thinking we're definitely gonna do that. Good way to get XP. I was thinking of maybe doing the 3rd and final DLC. I did the other 2 already, but I was thinking I might wait a little bit longer before I do the 3rd one, so we'll wait and see. But like I said, I think we've got all the quests already off the Chanter's board. I just figured real quick, double check, because yeah, all those spots in the middle of the map are basically all 4 of these quests right here. Yeah, so pretty much I think we just run through those 4 spots, come back, and then we can head to Denerim, do some stuff there, and by the end of that, like I said, hopefully more gold or sovereigns. We'll get some XP, get everyone else in a lot better shape, because like I said, I feel like I had a pretty good team comp when it was me, Alistair, Zev, and Win, but I felt like we just couldn't get the damage output we needed. And I know it also is tough because me and Alistair we're both tanks. I probably long term didn't really think about it. Okay, we do have all those. Then we'll get the Blackstone. Okay. Alright, so actually, you know what? Let's check in on, is it Owen? He might have upgraded stock now, too. We'll see if he has anything good that we could use. Since we saved his, Owen, yeah, since we saved his daughter.
You're welcome.
I think I might have to wait a little bit longer, but at some point he gets his stuff upgraded. I wonder if I just have to wait, because he gets some pretty good stuff. We're pretty light. We're, yeah. Ooh, you know what? Nah, we'll wait. We can go to Denver in a second. Nah, we'll go to Denver and we'll cash in one of the Drake scale armors, and then we'll mess around, and then we'll go back. We'll do that. We'll be efficient. We'll get one of those, because that'll be big. Like I said, because that's 2 good sets of light armor, and then I'm leaning on heavy, because I think if I was looking at the math right, my fatigue should only be at about 5% if I'm in heavy armor. So I sacrifice a little bit of armor, but I give up maybe 30% fatigue. But the massive armor is pretty sweet too. So figured I'd check that out and see. Because I figured if I'm going to be the tank, I probably should have massive armor. But I feel like if I can get champion and fill out the rest of berserker, I might be able to do enough damage that if I have a low enough fatigue rate, I think I could actually shell out some damage as a tank while still being able to keep threat, even if I have to actually activate threaten. But I think I can figure something. No, I'm just ping-ponging, but either way. But I think it's I think I see the 4. Yep, right. Oh, here we go. This will probably hopefully be Liliana's quest. That'd be nice. Oh no, just helping these cats out. Yeah, that was huge. Making sure Wynn had walking bomb. I was pumped to give her that. So that gives her a little bit more offense. Not have to worry too much about changing up using her mana besides for healing. So that's why I didn't think about it, but I'm glad I did that. Oh dang. I feel like we took care of that pretty well. I think there's a pretty tough mage over here unless they took care of him already. That'd be pretty sweet. Oh. Feel like we did pretty good there. Put it back on normal. Okay, I was gonna say, I know after yesterday's troubles, I dropped it to easy because it was Colgrim, I think was his name. He has Faith's Edge, the two-handed weapon that's pretty good. Yeah, dude, he was tough, and then he had 2 mages with him. No chance. I just couldn't do it. Quite frankly, I just couldn't. So I don't know if I just went in with a bad strategery, or if, like I said, my team was just underleveled, and they just quite frankly shouldn't have been in that spot, and that's my bad. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but either way, like I said, I figured just chill out. Nice Sunday, side quest Sunday. I don't want that to become, but call that today. Today will be side quest. But yeah, we'll get that armor. Hopefully we run into the Liliana's next part of her quest, because a lot of time you have to wait because it gets like backlogged almost. So every time you hit in between the middle of 2 places like that, you get like a battle or another cutscene. I'm sure we probably have quite a few stacked up, so I'm hoping we can get Liliana soon, though. Oh, we need to give this her 7 gold. That's huge.
And yet the day still be so bright. Oh, my pardon. Just thinking
I also
aloud.
realized
Are
that
you here for the Chanter's
I was
Court?
feeling terrible the last few days. It was one of those I kind of got up today, grocery shopping. I got to go to the gym, came home, and I still feel like I have a ton of energy. So it's definitely one of those. I don't know if it's because it went from like 60 to 30 in the Midwest, at least for me, but I did not realize how bad I felt until today, and I definitely feel a lot better. I feel like I have a lot more energy, feel like I'm much more talkative.
I am Sister Justine, curator of the
Yeah, it was one of those I just kind of woke up today and felt a lot better.
Cried again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste. The archivist tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics.
We got the thing
I
to give
also
her. I
search
believe
for
it's
more
like
to add
7
to our
gold or
collection.
something wicked,
It's
but
more
hopefully
difficult than it sounds.
Oh, sweet.
Really? Oh, pardon my incredulity. I would like to examine them in any event. Let me see.
Yeah, this will be big. Like I said, trying to get gold, some XP, better gear. So this is a good little start.
It's written in cipher. Early believers used them to keep their writings safe from the Devinter Magus. These could be authentic. Please, let me examine it. I need parchment, quill, and ink. What was the trick to the cipher again? I examined your scrolls. I know a few of the early Chantry ciphers, but I'm not fully familiar with this one. The bits I have made out. This may be an account of Matherath's final days, and perhaps more.
I want to make sure I don't remember, but I know that's an important name.
I know. It's remarkable. The same Mafrath who betrayed our prophet and saw her burn alive in Minrath Rus. If we could get a real translation, well, it could be the find of our lifetime. It could take months. The ciphers were designed to be difficult for the Magisters to decrypt. Who knows what secrets we can uncover, what
Just give me the gold,
we can
all yours.
find.
Absolutely all yours. I just need the cash money, please.
Go. 1,000 blessings.
Oh yeah. 7 gold, 50 silver. That's gonna be really nice. Like I said, gold, XP, gear. That's what we're here for today. All 3 of those get you all the way up. Yeah, you need 32. Bad. All right. Below each enemy fells an enemy, and the warrior fells an enemy. The end of the battle seems pretty nice. I might do that over a passive. No, because we like to give him shield wall. So if he can have shield wall active, definitely. So he still only has 3 attacks. And then, you know what we can also have him do? Have him activate threat. Just to help me tank a little bit, I think. If he can off tank, and he can just kind of, especially because he has so many spots. We got to get her some more. Going to my 2 life drain, lightning. Walking. Yeah, we gotta get Morgan some custom tactic slots too. Like, see, that's what I'm talking about with Win. It's so tough to beat that. She has so much stuff she can do because she has that maxed out combat tactics.
It's begun. Right.
I have.
Alistair.
Morgan's is kind of a mess. Win's is your sort of way, dude. So I think if I remember this right, it's Drake armor, dragon armor, Drake armor is how you make sure you end up with both sets of the Drake armor and the dragon armor. Because I'm pretty sure you can fuck it up and you only end up with 1 and 1. I'm hoping I remember. I think it's Drake, dragon, Drake armor. I think if you do the 2 Drake armors back to back, then you can't do the dragon.
How may we assist you?
Drake skill.
No, no, he can't. Did I hear right? You, a man, you have Drake scales?
Do.
Look at this, Haren. It's real. Some never see a single scale in their lives.
I love this guy.
I must make this. Tell the customer, is it? I'll drop everything to work on this immediately. I'd stake my life on it, friend.
Where is your humility when we really need it?
Pay 10 extra sovereigns.
Excellent. You won't regret it. Think of the possibilities.
Thanks to the scribe lady, the down payment on our badass armor.
Stop.
No, I think I gotta wait a hot minute. Okay, I was gonna say, so now we just chill. Okay. So I'm pretty sure if we really wanted to, we could just leave Denerim, like go to camp, come back instantaneously and it's done. But I figure we'll wait for it. We'll earn it. We'll go mess around a little bit. We'll go do those Redcliffe stuff, get that taken care of, come back, get that Drake armor, get the dragon armor. Whoop, a little early. Hit up something else. Bam, getting 3 sets of great armor. Piss off Haran. Either way, love them. So like I said, hopefully in the middle of this too, we can at least clear out some of the stuff like for Liliana. That's the one that's most important. I kind of turned my back on, I was going to romance Morgan, but as I thought about it, I think that could leave for a more exciting end. Oh, here we go. Goofy textures again, huh? Hopefully it's just this area.
Shall be done.
Oh. My least favorite enemies to kill. They're just doing their thing. Just being wolves. They don't know any better, man. Doing wolf things. A lot of wolves. Where? Ooh. Oh, win. Here we go. It's also tough to beat two mages, but then it's no lock pickings. I mean, that's really the only downside to this team, honestly. He gets threatened up. Oh, nice. Yeah, I just think that's good. Poor guys. Man. Like I said, my least favorite enemy in any video game. Especially when it's just like a dog. A wolf is like a little, like a smidgen better, but when it's like a dog, you're like, bro, like Fallout 4. I hate that shit. And they send the dog after you, and you're like, man, can't not kill it or it'll kill me.
I shall do it.
I like when it's like creepy, messed up monsters, not animals. I don't want to be killing animals, dog. But I also get like a bear is like a good enemy in the video. I get it. I get it. Don't love it, but I get it. I'm about to level. Holy shit. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we need today. Oh, he knows. He knows wins the problem. Poor bear. That was not the encounter I wanted. It might have been. I think this was one of the Civil War, maybe, I think, of the quest. There was like a Civil War one. There's one where we... Oh, no, it's not. I know which one the Civil War one is. Oh, that's cool.
It shall be done.
Raider shit here.
As you say.
Do anything with wolf pelts? I just sell them, I think. I don't think there's anything to do with them. I still look so good. If we need to, I'll save and back out. Hopefully it's just this. I do like this armor though. It's pretty sweet. I've only worn it a couple times, but I do really like it. Oh, what? Do we? Oh, we did get there. Okay. Battlefield. Civil War. Here we go. Feel like we went a long way to go. Feel like we could have just went southwest a little bit. Oh, okay. See, here we go. Feel a little better about this thing than a bear. As I was saying earlier. Oh, dude, I think there's a Drake over here, too. There was a Drake over here. Oh, there's just some wolves. I think there's a Drake over on the other side of this log. Get that dog. Alright. Ooh, what do I want to do? I think I can just dump now. I'm good on Dex. Cunning's good. I probably should get willpower, but... yeah, because I don't like any of the bottom row warrior. I'm sure taunt and disengage can probably be really good, but you only get so many. Even if perfect, it's not worth it to me at least. No, I'll go death blow. That's really nice.
Quickly.
Win. Just keep it coming. Keep doing what you do, homegirl. Cast your... Okay. Can work our way to that win.
What a...
Yeah, wins. I think she's probably the one character who no matter what, rogue, mage, warrior, I just can't imagine. Can't imagine not having win. That feels like just in and of itself playing on hard mode, not having her.
Get your horses off Ben Talman's land. We won't bend needle again.
Loghain is the regent. He demands your...
We're not Orlesian lick spittles. We owe no man our allegiance. Leave!
Take their lands by force, men. Regent's orders.
It is goofy. Alright, cool. After this little bit, we'll save and reload. Nothing you can do. Came out in 2009. It's not meant for this world any longer. I have no mods. I'm sure, honestly, if I really did some hard work and did mods and stuff, I might be able to. Probably could clean it up a little bit, but
I shall do it.
even when I play with mods, like in Fallout and Skyrim, I just like the mods that like just give all the vendors more gold, or just like water graphics mods. I don't even usually like the ones that like really change the game too much, honestly. I usually just like the nice, just kind of. There's one in Fallout I liked. It like added grass, but like not too much grass. You still want to feel. That's the one thing, even as a New Vegas guy, Fallout 3 nailed, is just you never forget you're in a post-apocalyptic wasteland. Never. At any point in Fallout 3 are you ever like, wow, it's actually pretty nice here. Never. New Vegas, there's a couple spots you're like, wow, this is pretty sweet. Fallout 4, same thing. So I think it's important to appreciate all of them. That's why even though New Vegas is my favorite, I hate when it's writing's better. I mean, it is better. No reason to dog on the other games when they have other strengths over New Vegas.
Yes.
We'll just keep doing this for now. Once we kind of get everyone kitted out a little bit more, I think I'll be more comfortable mixing up the team. Okay. Fingers crossed. Oh, I might. Dumbass. I probably have to have Liliana in the party, huh? I'd probably. Right, that would make the most sense to continue her quest. You probably need her in the party. Let's rub some brain cells together, Tyler. So yeah, we'll definitely grab her when I can. Just not thinking, huh? Why is this person's quest not advancing without them? They got to win. Oh no. Luckily, we don't have Shadowheart in the party. Baldur's Gate 3 reference, for those who don't understand. Great game. If you haven't played it, Baldur's Gate 3 is fucking sweet.
Very well.
Dungeons and Dragons is fucking sweet. A lot of traps in here. Probably just try to see Miss Liliana more and more every time. Yeah, we'll do this, then we'll grab her before we jump to the next spot. Oh, they need help. This is where that high level mage is I was thinking of. Dang it, I didn't think about the people over here. I left this whole side neglected. That's my bad. Yeah, I let that whole like left side caravan die. That's a bummer. I should have had everyone over on one side. Whoa, what's going on here? Alright, there we go. Wonder if it like registered me on the other side of the cage or something weird. Alistair. Just hit him with everything you got, Morgan. I'll just stand here like a piece of meat. That's basically my job. Okay. Dang, bro. That's my fault. I just left them all hanging, man. Didn't even consider to go to that side. Oh.
Tis begun.
Looks like everyone on this side made it. Dang. That's still a bummer. Sounds silly to care, but really should have thought in that moment to just go take care of that mage first.
What?
I'm glad I'm not a hero in real life. That guilt would be awful. Save the day. Yeah, but 3 people still died. Y'all could have died. And you're like, yeah. Should all be in good shape here.
Warden.
Warden. Yeah. Definitely need that one, girl. Yeah, it might be good to give her just in case she someone. Oh, I had that so wrong. Wow, no wonder she never fucking. Oh, self. There we go. Goofy. Okay. Walking bomb, mind blast, 2 surrounded. Training lightning. Grass. We'll probably just go. We'll do shock when enemy. Okay, so at least she's got a little bit more defense on top of mind blast if they get on top of her. I'm still gonna have to be cognizant of that though. Die. And once she gets those next couple, you can give her the health one, and then I can give her sleep and horror, which is just the sweetest combo. Everyone in the area falls asleep, and then when you use horror, double AoE. Awesome. Here. Go back to camp. Talk to everybody real quick.
Your dog is filthy. I can smell him 50 yards
Man,
off.
that might be the first thing you've ever said that broke my heart.
That may be so, but all the same, I would like your permission to bathe him. Excellent. I will get my soaps, and the dog shall have his bath
If
after supper.
If anyone else asked me, I would say no. Sorry, Lance. I didn't know that interaction was gonna be so. Dude, you probably smell great now, though, dude. I smell like strawberries and stuff.
Here I am.
Here I am.
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead. And why not? There are many things to enjoy about being a crow in Antiva. You are respected, you are feared. The authorities go out of their way to overlook your trespasses. Even the rewards are nothing to turn your nose up at. As for the killing part, well, some people simply need assassinating. Or do you disagree?
Yeah.
Now there's an interesting word, innocent. How many men do you know who can claim to be truly innocent? But if you're talking generalities,
That's funny.
such as children and relatives and bystanders and such, never on purpose. But it happens. It's unfortunate, but death comes to us all. If not me, then some wasting disease, or a fall down the stairs, or at the hands of a darkspawn. It's all relative in the end.
For the sake of getting his approval.
Death happens, as we like to say. And when I get paid
For
for it,
the
then
sake
happens
of
more.
our friendship,
As far
I'll
as
just
enjoying the act of killing itself? Why not? There is a certain artistry
disagree,
to the
but
deed.
okay.
The pleasure of sinking your blade into their flesh and knowing that their life is in your hands. It is not pleasure per se, nothing sexual. It is more a sense of satisfaction, a feeling of power.
At least he
Does
explains
make
that.
sense? No matter. There are many things I did not enjoy about being a crow, of course. Having no choice, being treated as an expendable commodity, the rules. Oh, so many rules. But simply being an assassin, I like it just fine. I will continue to do it if I can, even if I am
Sir
not
Chance,
a crow. Honestly,
you
could
could
you
do
picture
so
me doing
much
something
more.
else? Whereas I am content merely doing what I happen to be good at. It's a talent that not many come by, honestly. I don't see why I need not pursue it. Of course, all these thoughts are moot. Chances are still good that you and I will perish, eaten by darkspawn or slain by the crows at some point. Very gruesomely, I imagine. But it is pleasant enough to chat about. Come, let's move on while our boots still have some wear in them. Here I am.
See, I had to be more positive about
Oh,
his
this
desire to
should be
murder
good.
people.
Go ahead. Oh, you wish to know about Antiva?
Here we go. We'll
do
say
you?
nice things about where
The
he's
only way
from.
to
Another
truly
easy
appreciate
way,
it would be
hopefully,
go
to
there.
get approval
It
if I
is a
don't
warm
fuck
place,
this up.
not cold and harsh like this Ferelden. In Antiva it rains often, but the flowers are always in bloom. Or so the saying goes. It's not really a matter of wanting to go back. I cannot go. At least not yet. I hail from the glorious Antiva city, home to the royal palace. It is a glittering gem amidst the sand, my Antiva city. Do you come from someplace comparable? Oh, I have never seen that place. I am sure it has its charms and its dogs. You know what is most odd? We speak of my homeland, and for all its wine and its dark-haired beauties and the lilo flutes of the minstrels,
Oh yeah, he
I
likes
miss the leather the most. I mean the smell. For years,
leather
I lived in
boots,
a
I
tiny
think?
apartment near Antiva
if we
City's
find a
leather
pair,
market.
that's like
The
his
building where the crows stored
big
their youngest
approval
recruits,
quest item. I
packed
think
in
is a
my
pair of
crates.
boots.
I grew accustomed to the stench, even though the humans
Because I
complained of
think
it
like
constantly. To
Liliana's.
this day, the smell of fresh leather is what reminds me most of home more than anything else.
Because Liliana's was the Andraste's Grace. It was that white flower we found, and it reminded her of her mom. Zev's, I think, is like a pair of leather boots. Alistair's was the locket, necklace, whatever you want to call it, that he talked about, that he threw when he was a kid. We found in a study. And I think... No, if anyone else has a... I wouldn't be surprised if Morgan probably has one.
Oh, not so long, I know. It is my first time away from Antiva, however, and the thought of never returning makes me think of it constantly. Before I left, I was tempted to spend what little coin I possessed on leather boots I spotted in a store window.
Okay, that's what I thought. leather
Finest
boot.
Antivan
Okay.
leather. Perfect craftsmanship.
Or I think they're like
but I was
specifically
fooled.
called like
I
Antivan
thought,
leather boot. I think.
Zevran, you can buy them when you return as a reward for a job well done. More the fool I, no? True, and it's a comforting thought. One simply never knows what is to come next.
There's
How
a
could
hopeful
I have
positive.
suspected I would end up defeated by a handsome Grey Warden? A man who then spares my life? I could not.
Appreciate him hitting on, but hearts with Liliana right now, Zev. I'm sorry. I'm a spoken for man. feel like that sounds a little bossy.
Even Grey Wardens who spared the lives of assassins? Understood. Now, if it is all the same to you, I would prefer not to speak more of Antiva. It makes me wistful and hungry for a proper meal.
Alright. So we got net +1 with him right now. Like I said, I'm not going to use the gifts.
I can't interest you in...
A pretty easy way to get their approval is you can buy, there's like a DLC, and they're just like cake. I think they're like legitimately just cupcakes. I'll look for them, but I don't want to. I want to try to actually earn their approval. The actual just kind of going through the game. I don't want to. And actually, I think you can mess up. I think it's Liliana's romance. Actually, if you get your approval up too fast, you can actually skip part of her quest, because it like jumps to like the next part of the relationship instead of that natural progression it's supposed to have. As you hit each point, you can like, I'm pretty sure you can miss a huge part of her quest if I remember correctly. What am I doing? I was gonna maybe he.
Something you need?
I think they're. I showed them before, but so here, like, each person has like an item that they like and then an item that they hate. I think. So that's like for Zev, but like I said, the boots are actually for him. Like if you find, I think there you go, sugar cakes, thoughtful gifts, and then obviously the onion and the charcoal are for negative. Yeah, definitely. Crushable pigeon, that's awesome for Shale. She would not like. Probably. Okay, and then.
I see it found some augmentation crystals. I was not even aware it knew about them. Well done. So, what does it think? They don't make me look any wider, do they? I find I'm already too wide as it is. It must be the vertical pattern it put them in. Did it know to do that? It must have.
Got you, homegirl. Well, it's not even a question.
I want to glitter from ear to
We all
ear.
gotta look good here. That's the goal today. You get new crystals to look good. We're all getting new armor to look good.
Why are we stopping?
Like Dion said, look good, feel good.
There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful? I am Kunari. I have given my word to aid you. We are not people of idle promises. No. People are not simple. They cannot be summarized for easy reference in the manner of, the elves are a lithe, pointy-eared people who excel at poverty. You are concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight. I am. The Antam are the eyes, hands, and mouth of the Kunari. We are how my people know the world.
What a badass. He's a dick, but he's a badass in the second one.
Compared to what? What does anyone truly know of the world? The world changes. We change. The Antam observe what we can, just as you do. There is no point to this. We are keeping the Darkspawn waiting. As you wish.
Okay, that honestly went. I'm shocked we got +4, so I will take it.
Something on your mind? Of course. Same way you did. You drink some blood, you choke on it, and pass out. You haven't forgotten already, have you? Let's see, I was in the Chantry before. I trained for many years to become a Templar, in fact. That's where I learned most of my skills. You're telling me I was banished to the kitchens to scour the pots more times than I can count. And that's a lot. I can count pretty high. The Grand Cleric didn't want to let me go. Duncan was forced to conscript me, actually, and was she ever furious when he did? I thought she was going to have us both arrested. I was lucky. Oh, I suppose the Chantry life is good enough for some. Here, we have the chance to fight against the Blight. To actually do some good instead of sitting in a temple somewhere. I'll always be thankful to Duncan for recruiting me. If it hadn't been for him, you know, I would never...
I know,
I
man.
wouldn't have. He was a good man who didn't deserve his fate. That much I'm sure of. Come on, let's go. I think I'm done talking.
Got you. I always like to give him, I think Alistair, I think Duncan has a sword and a dagger. I always like to make sure he ends up sword. I think you can get Eric's sword too, but I feel like Duncan's sword means more to Alistair for him to carry it. So like I said, we need her.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Just need to do the caravan. That'll be all the Redcliffe side quests at least. Ooh, alright, there's some caves. Still attacking wolves. Okay, I think this is our guy.
Stop. Don't kill him. He is no common bandit. None of them were. Their weapons and armor are of fine make, and they are well trained. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Who are you?
Someone who regrets taking you on.
Dudes, we're all just on
Told you
fire.
it's an easy job. Kill the little red-haired girl. Deal with the others as we pleased.
Kill the... You came to kill me?
I don't pay to ask why someone wants someone else dead. I just need to know what to do and where to get my money. Ha! Money. I'll be lucky to get away with my life, it seems. Maybe we could work something out. You like the idea?
Speak quickly.
I've no real quarrel with you. Wasn't me that wanted you dead. But I know how you can find the one who does.
Wish I could like defer to Liliana.
I have
But...
some directions written down on how to get to the house. It's in Denerim. Yeah, it's the best I can do.
Thank you. Now leave. I never want to see you again.
Don't worry. I'll not trouble you no more.
It's Marjolaine. It has to be.
I'm just on fire.
Maybe someone saw me. Maybe she's finally found me and wants to finish what she started. Perhaps it's time to settle this score for good.
Her leveled up real quick. Nice. Should we? Is that worth it? Yeah. We can wait just a little longer for Arrow of Slaying. Just a tiny bit longer. Just a smidgen. So now I can do this again like I like to. Put This is critical shot, crippling shot. Actually, we should probably do shattering shot, then crippling. Liliana's looks good. Wins always looks good. Alistair. I don't think. Do I go back the way I came? Elf fruit. We'll grab that every time. Ooh, speaking of elf fruit. Sweet. Got some more elf potion. Okay, sweet. So I'm thinking we're gonna do this, and then when we get to Denerim, I'm gonna take a hot minute. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. And keep getting these side quests done. There's two of them. Damn. Gotta hold out. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna die. Alistair, you gotta take the lead. Oh wow, I made it. Can't believe I didn't die there. That's pretty crazy, honestly. Nice. Okay. Aw. Poor cows.
It shall be done.
I don't know if they're actually cows, but point still stands. Hopefully an animal that was well loved and taken care of before it unfortunately died. It's always like, I'm not gonna spoil any video games, but it's always the worst in any game where they give you like a horse and you're like, if this fucking dies. I think cash all these bad boys in now. Get some more XP. And yeah, like I said, I'll take a quick break just for like a minute or two, and then yeah, we're gonna run to Denerim. We're gonna do some stuff there, do Liliana's quest, get everyone some armor. Damn it, I didn't put Liliana's strength up +2. You know what we can do though? A little cheeky. Take that Helm of Henlin or whatever. It increases their stat, so you can put it on. Man, they'll probably fix it in this game. They probably won't let me cheese it. Oh yeah, I found that out too. So my PlayStation 3 version of this game is yeah, totally toast, bro. Looked online. Apparently it's for sure a glitch at the Soldier's Peak, that chest. Not supposed to have the items get upgraded to the same level of the Warden. That's a bug. I was like, damn, I thought that was just like a cool thing the game had in there. Nope. Like I said, I looked into the bridge thing I was talking about last night through the Urn of Sacred Ashes. I couldn't find anyone else who had the situation I did. Like I've told you guys, I would just send 2 people, and once the bridge appeared, it just stayed. Apparently everyone else is like, oh no, that part's pretty normal, like we've never seen it. Could not find another person, couldn't find an old 15-year-old game FAQs or like a Reddit post, nothing. Nobody had it. I don't know why my game for some reason let me just breeze through that part. But yeah, I don't know, apparently my version of this game on the PS3 must have been insane, because there was so much weird shit that I used to get away with, or just apparently used to get away with, because yeah, that was legitimately, I've beaten this game probably a dozen times, never actually done that puzzle before. Just 2 people just just run them both up the sides real quick, and they all just appear. Cool, let's go through. The putting the one person at a time, never did that.
I admit, for a while, I didn't think either of us would survive. It's good to see you did. Anything I can get you? You mean about helping me leave? I wouldn't hold you to that. You've already done so much for us.
Anything I can get you? Fair enough. Let me see what Lloyd stored in the back. You can help yourself.
I think I was gonna say, oh. Well, okay. That's pretty sweet. Oh, we already know it? Okay. Oh, take it. Yeah, I'm glad I helped homegirl out. Are you serious? That's sweet. Oh, I can't. Okay. Okay, she just doesn't even. Okay.
Anything I can get you? Good luck to you then.
Soldiers? They still get like free alcohol?
We've won, but I hear the dock spawn still advance. Does that mean we have to evacuate?
Well, I'm glad she owns the bar now. I hope.
Merrick, some bastard from Redcliffe, I hear. We're supposed to be impressed.
I don't know. It seems like she seems pretty happy there. Got Arl Eamon back, like I said, that's a huge deal too. So I bet she probably feels comfortable like just running the bar now, as opposed to where I'm sure maybe not before. I feel like I need to go in here for some reason. There's a quest. Every time I pass it, I feel like I need to, but I don't know what quest it is that makes me feel like I need to talk to this.
Yes? What can I do for you? I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my wife. Don't sign that paper, she said. They might pay you a few sovereigns now, but they'll be back. Blast. I'll see you on the front lines, I suppose.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, dude. You take away from your wife. You're just doing some jobs, man. There, went up to the tavern. I feel like everything's pretty good here. Went to Bella. Owen's doing good. Caitlin and her brother are good. I feel like Redcliffe's in a good spot right now. For Redcliffe Village. I don't even know if this is actually considered Redcliffe. It should be. I assume it's just Redcliffe. As in like Redcliffe. Parentheses, the village. As opposed to Redcliffe, parentheses, castle. Alright, well, sweet. Let's, alright, I'm gonna just go to the bathroom real quick. We'll be right back, and yeah, we'll just keep banging out side quests in Denerim real quick. Denerim. Yeah, I feel like we cleared through quite a bit of those. I was gonna say, I feel like we almost might not have any more of the, I don't know what you want to call them, maybe like a side quest or a random encounter might be the right thing to call it, or just a random encounter.
Denerim. If we have time, I would like to look for Marjolaine. We have a score to settle.
Oh, we will definitely do that, but we want to get you some dope armor first. I'm thinking I guess it doesn't. But I want to save, like I said, I want to save before I give the dragon scales, because I want to make sure I know which one I like better.
It's done. I made the armor. And it's garbage. I wouldn't let a festering swine wear it.
Wade, it's amazing. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Are you blind as well as stupid? The leg guards are too tight. It'll chafe. The dye isn't even... Look here. I see a splotch. It's garbage, I say.
It's fine. Truly.
I love
it's
this
a
dude.
work of art. Here, wear it well. Now kindly leave.
Okay, so here, damn it, it's gonna be. So we just do. Darn it. Sorry, Liliana, I guess we just gotta wait a little bit. That was my fault. I should have like made a sticky note and just like stuck it to my monitor. Just saved. Save again. All right.
Did you bring more scales? I want to try.
Wade, please leave the customer alone. You just don't know when to quit.
Why so glum, Erin?
I love this dude so much. This dude's the man.
I feel just giddy.
Now, I've dreamed of what I would do every night. It's in my head in perfect clarity. It will be the work of hours.
What? You're serious?
Absolutely. The only question is what type of armor. Dragon scale is marvelous, flexible and tough. I could make a lighter set of dragon skin armor, heavy dragon scale armor, or dragon bone plate. What interests you?
Start with the bone plate.
Excellent.
And then we'll check out the heavy.
There you go. My life's work, that is.
You did it so fast.
Of course, Erin. Have some faith. I am a master armorer, you know.
Miracles never cease. But you're not welcome here anymore.
I need a sabbatical. Maybe someplace warm.
I hate my life.
Did you bring more scales? I want to try again.
I think I can get one.
Learned so much.
Wade, please leave the customer alone.
I don't even have enough strength yet. That's awesome. So I just want to see it compared to my set now. So it's one more fatigue. Damn, dude. So my fatigue would be 37%, but then I know it's got like a, I think it's minus 15 is this boost. So it'd be like 22. Okay. 3.5. So it'd be about 5. So I'd have 41 armor with 22 fatigue. That's pretty good. Then I'd have the fire resistance and then just some stamina regen. Okay. Let me see. I just want to see what the heavy looks like. It's like I was talking about. If I get enough in champion and
you just don't know when to
and I
quit.
just get Get to see my man one more time. He's so excited. I love this. I dream every night of making this armor. That was so fast. I love it. I love it.
Now, I've dreamed of what I would do every night.
Perfect
It's in my head
clarity.
in perfect clarity. It will be the work of hours. What? You're serious? Absolutely.
I almost want
The only
to have to
question is
get
what
the
type of
massive armor so I get to watch this just one more time.
Flexible and tough. I could make a lighter set of dragon skin armor.
Well, like I said,
heavy
we'll check
dragon
out heavy
scale
dragon
armor, or
scale.
dragon
I
bone
might actually be able to
plate.
get put this set on, hopefully.
Excellent, excellent. Now don't move.
That's hilarious.
There you go.
My life
My
work.
life's work, that is.
You did it so fast.
Of course, Eren. Have some faith. I am a master armorer. You know.
That was so
Miracles
sassy.
never
I love it.
cease. But you're not welcome here anymore.
I need a sabbatical. Maybe someplace warm.
I hate my life.
%. Well, I would take my helmet back. Sorry, buddy. Dang. 4% fatigue. What's my strength at? 42. Where's the +4 come from? From the ring? I'm thinking. Does that bring my 42s? Might be able to try to put on the other armor with this helmet on. But damn. Okay. You can see my guy one more time. Oh ho ho! Get so excited. I'm gonna take this back, my boy. So now I should be at 42 to be able to wear.
Did you bring more scales? I want to try again.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm selfishly very
Wait,
happy.
Please leave the
Just like
customer
4
alone.
times.
How can I help you? You just don't know when to quit.
Why so glum, Eren? Today is a Today.
I
Go a
feel
little
just
faster.
Get it.
What interests you?
Let's see here. I don't know. 7 armor for like 17%. I wonder what would actually, like, what the math on that is. Like I said, I feel like if I can doyle out maybe I should be smart because I don't really have to do a whole lot more. Yeah, probably best just as a tank to be able to. Yeah. Damn, we gotta find you a new hat then, dog. Cause we can give you the long shot when you get your. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get Liliana's strength to 20. I gotta make sure I don't forget that. Okay. So I'm. One, just in case something weird happens and I go back on it.
Did you bring more scales? I want to try again. I've learned so much. Wade, please leave the
So now
customer
after
alone.
this guy will not
How can
interact
I
with us
help?
anymore. So
You must be kidding. We're done. No.
Heron, more scales.
yeah,
I can
this
make
is
another
it. So I'm
set.
glad we did it right.
Andraste, no.
I've been thinking every night about what I do different. It's all in my head. Dear Heron, don't worry. I can make it faster this time.
You can?
You worry too much. Just give me the scales, friend, and I'll have my finest work for you. Perfect, you say? Well, there are a few alterations I could make. I'll close up the shop then. No more new orders. Think of the possibilities.
Okay. So yeah, this dude's done. Even after the quest, he will not. Yeah, he won't interact with us anymore. So he's pissed. Okay, so we spoke with him. Like I said, we got quite a bit of stuff we can do around Denerim. Earl.
This is where the nobility comes to get drunk and decide who is the most self-important of them all. Good times.
Right away. On my way.
Dog. You have full lockpicking and you can't open this chest? Okay, that must... Alright. I think he actually has more quests too. Alright, more quests.
Alistair, what's this?
It's a sock?
Allow me. I
It's
could
a
do that for you.
filthy sock. How did it find its way to my bedroll?
Maybe it likes you. Socks are sneaky like that. Anyway, it's not mine.
It has your name stitched on it.
Oh. Part of Templar training back at the Chantry. The men were always getting their socks mixed up. Anyway, sorry about that. I'll take it from you right now. One of my socks is feeling a little damp anyway. A change would be nice.
You're going to put it on? It's filthy.
And dry. We're not exactly traveling in the lap of luxury here.
What hideous habits you've picked up.
There's nothing in here.
You hear about a note? Maybe we have some things we can talk about. You are of great interest to me. Who do you blame for a death? The sword or the swordsman? Crows are swords, instruments used by someone else for their own reasons. So, one of our swords is hired out. He and his employees will do their job or die trying, but the crows as a whole have no bias. I can't stress enough that I wasn't hired to do anything. An associate was, and he's failed, and failed badly. A client can always hire more help if the job isn't done the first time. But I am hoping we can make sure that doesn't happen. I was afraid.
Just fight him. ammo. Alright, now we can just focus on him. Tag team him. Good. What you get trying to kill me, dumbass?
I shall do it.
Good. Nice try. All right. And then I think it's the pearl. I don't think this one yet.
It is begun.
Not yet. Oh, he has stuff, I think, though.
Maker's blessings upon you, Ward.
Oh yeah, no, you're on your own on that quest. I'm not. That one I fell for, dude. It's like it's 20 health pots. No. Sorry, dude. You're on your own. Not giving away. That shit's valuable, dude. So we're gonna go to the. I'm gonna go to the pearl. I think we gotta leave still. I don't think we're. Or actually, you know what? We'll do. Let's see if we can talk. Talk to someone related to Liliana.
You remind me of Lady Cecilia.
Very well.
I want you to loot him.
Shall be done.
Liliana. Ah, so lovely to see you again, my dear. Spare me the pleasantries. I know you're... Oh, you must excuse the shabby accommodations. I try to be a good host, but you see what I have to work with. This country smells like wet dog everywhere. I cannot get the smell out. Even now it is in my hair, my clothes. Ugh. So businesslike, your companion.
You framed me, had me caught, and tortured. I thought that in Ferelden I would be free of you, but it seems I am not. What happened to make you hate me so? Why do you want me dead so badly?
Dead? Nonsense. I know you, my Liliana. I know what you are capable of. 4 or 5 men you can dispatch easily. They were sent to give you cause to come to me. And see? Here you are.
You are so transparent. What are you up to, Marjolaine? Why are you in Ferelden?
In truth, you have knowledge that you can use against me. For my own safety, I cannot let you be. Did you think I did not know where you were? Did you think I would not watch, my Liliana? What is she up to, I thought? The quiet life, the peasant clothes, hair ragged and messy like a boy. This is not her. You were planning something, I told myself, so I watched. But no letters were sent, no messages, you barely spoke to anyone. Clever, Liliana, very clever. You almost had me fooled. But then, you left the chantry so suddenly.
So she's just been watching her the entire time.
You tell me.
Do you think I left because of you? You think I still have some plan for revenge? You are insane, paranoid.
Oh, is that what you think? If I were you, I would believe nothing she says. Not a one. She will use you. You look at her and you see a simple girl, a friend, trusting and warm. It is an act.
I am not you, Marjolaine. I left because I didn't want to become you.
Oh, but you are me. You cannot escape it. No
like I said earlier, this is definitely the...
Because we are one and the same. Do you know why you were a master manipulator, Liliana? It is because you enjoyed the game. You reveled in the power it gave you. You cannot change or deny this.
One of my favorite dialogues in a video game or like conversations is after this one, Liliana.
Thank you. You will not threaten me or my friends again, Marjolaine. I want you out of my life forever.
Massive armor does look pretty fucking in the red, especially with the helmet matching.
You've caused too much pain for too many, Marjolaine. It ends here. And you think you can kill me like that? I made you, Liliana. I can destroy
Classic
you
mistake.
just as easily.
Dare touch one, you motherfucker. No one touches my homegirl. I'm trying to see if Liliana's got that dude over there. Oh, she got him. Alright, now we just tank her. Kick her ass. I was gonna say, I saw Liliana poking at that mage in the other room. I killed the one on the left side. She was poking at the one on the right. Oh, damn. That was for you, Liliana. That was an affirmation of my love.
She's dead because of me.
It has begun.
I need some time to myself. We will talk later.
You got homegirl? Dang, like a full set of shit. Restriction, Liliana. Oh, does she have enough decks? A little more decks. $34. Yeah, but we can cheese it. If we give her the 2 strength, we can at least let her borrow my helmet, get her up, let her equip the bow, and then once you unequip the helmet, the bow, I don't think we'll unequip. That's kind of what I was talking about earlier. My PS3 was messed up, so I wouldn't be surprised if I could get away with that. But I'm pretty sure as long as it meets the restriction when you put it on and you take the helmet off, it should be okay. But I think no matter what, we just have to leave to be able to get that last set of armor. Maybe just to play it safe, we'll go. I don't know if she's gonna want to talk yet. Oh, gee. All right, that's a quick sign. That's fun. Save real quick. I'll just back out of the game. So 1 second. I just figure sometimes, I don't know if it's the game or just something quick and easy. I'll give her some space. I'll wait. The next time we're in camp, I'll talk to her. I think she comes up to you.
Anything I can do?
I'll wait. I don't want to press her. Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing today? Glad to see you stopping in. Going. I gotcha. Well, I'm glad you're here, so. pretty good. Fortunately, fortunately, I haven't gotten to listen more just because I ended up being able to not have to work. So I didn't end up really needing the audio book. So I think I ended up at chapter 6, I think is where I last ended. Because I think the last time we spoke, I got through 3 or 4 chapters. So I think I ended up getting through another 2 or 3. But the last thing I remember, it was Logain and his Logain's dad unfortunately died, which was a bummer. But I know Logain and Merrick ended up getting somewhere else, but Merrick's dad died, which was a bummer. I kind of felt like he had that kind of energy because he seemed like we talked about, he seemed like a solid dude. So I kind of saw that coming, unfortunately, but it was kind of,
Are you sure I
I kind of like that. I'm starting to get like sympathy for Logain now a little bit, because now it's one of those things like we talked about, like after hearing about what happened to his mom with the Orlesian soldiers, and he watches that happen to his dad. So I think, I probably, like, my Game of Thrones instincts probably should have kicked in that moment, because you're right, that was like such a feel good moment. I should have definitely, there should have been like a light, just like a siren going off, because yeah, it's like you said, as soon, I didn't think about it in the moment, but now that you say that, I think that should have definitely been he's gonna, for sure. But that was pretty cool. Like I was saying, Merrick was slowly starting to get some confidence, but that was cool to see him knight him. And then I'll probably have to go back and re-listen to those chapters 5 and 6 again, but they ended up somewhere, and Merrick was kind of like throwing some more weight around again, and I was like, okay, he's kind of figuring out what he's supposed to be doing as a king, so I was kind of liking that. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yes.
But I'll definitely want to listen to it again, because we were close to finishing the job, so as long as I started to focus a lot more on, okay, yep, that sounds right. Because yeah, I started towards the end of the job, I started locking in on just trying to finish up and clean up, so I kind of lost focus, whereas like the first couple chapters I was really locked in, and like I said, I think 5 and 6 I kind of tuned out a little bit, just because I ended up just wanting to get out of work. But that sounds right. But yeah, he just, like I said, Merrick just keeps stepping up a little bit more and more. And yeah, like I said, I actually am so far, I'm pretty sympathetic to Logain's character, which I find interesting, even though I know he ends up being a dick. But it's one of those, I think they did a really good job so far. Or Dave, or, if it's a team effort or just him. But so far, I really like kind of Logain's arc. I'm curious how to get to where we see him in Origins from the books to Origins. I'm excited to see how he keeps building up to that. I think that's going to be a lot of fun too.
You'd better be very proud, Wade. We can't afford any more flights of fancy.
I feel good, actually.
So I did just get the dragon armor in the 2. This is the second Drake armor.
Here's your armor. Now please leave.
I ended up going on getting the quest for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, and I got my ass kicked. So I wanted to make sure I got my team like better gear. I felt like we were not prepared. So I just dropped it down to easy for a little bit, but I put it back up to normal, but I felt like I'm going to spend today just kind of running around doing the side quests, because it was Colgrim is his name. He has Faith's Edge, that it was him, and he had 2 mages. I just couldn't do it. I just don't think, like I said, my teammates, I think my guy had a really good equipment. He worked 6 to 10, 15 tonight. What are you doing? What are you working for? Is it like a press conference? Goodness gracious, like a meeting for work or something for 4 hours, or are you just going in like a little short shift to help out or something? All right. Short shift. I gotcha. I always kind of like those. They go by so fast. You can just kind of go in there and work, and just kind of get grinding a little bit, and that 4 hours goes so fast. I don't know if you get like because before I painted, it was like every 2 hours I'd get a 15-minute break, and then after 4 hours lunch, and then the 6 hours I'd get another break. But I don't know exactly how. I know everywhere's different how they handle like breaks and lunches, but sometimes short shifts are sweet. It's an easy way to just get a little bit of extra money, help out, and it goes by pretty quick. Usually, depending on what you're doing. Obviously, every job's different.
The client is very...
More money. That's what we need. Both of the sets now. He's in good shape. Need to get Liliana's strength up, and then she can wear the... Oh, jeez. Oh, my. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Damn it. I don't think I've ever actually made those. Does that explain? Yeah. Yeah, I gotcha. Especially if that's the boss. Yeah. That's not if the boss man's got a sticker like that. Okay, let's go to the Pearl. Oh, all right. That's what I like is we get to meet Isabella at the Pearl. That's a lot of fun. Ooh, where am I going? Chest there? There is some. Oh, is this the phylactery? Oh yeah, I don't want to fight that thing. Textures being weird.
More enemies ahead. Shall be done. I shall do it.
Oh, nice. What did you end up going with? Two-handed warrior? Are you doing our favorite warrior? Or you end up changing up a little bit, go warrior? Oh, that's sweet. Where's that? There it is. That's pretty awesome. I like that. How far in are you at? Did you just start it a little bit ago or play it over the last few days? Because there's the one in oh yeah, I gotcha. I was just curious where you were at just at the moment in that playthrough you're doing right now. But because I think in the second one you move Quinari with that name, right? He's like the mage, I believe. It's like one of those. I think it's a side quest. But I think you help move a Quinari mage with that name, which is sweet. That is a badass name.
Why do they call it a brothel? There's no
Okay.
broth.
Yeah, you do? Okay, I was gonna say that name sounded familiar. That's awesome.
Welcome to the Pearl.
Yeah, I'm excited for Inquisition. Like I said, I haven't played it on the PC, so I'm really excited to see what it's gonna be like on a
Every one of
PC.
our people here is a skilled craftsman, and don't let anyone tell you different. You'll have to go one at a time, I'm afraid. Our rooms aren't quite big enough to share between so many. But we can discuss that in a moment. So what would you like me to show you? The men or the women? Or some of both, if you prefer.
I gotcha. Yeah, that's what you were saying. You were saying last time you were on that Series S. Yeah, Switch is fun. I have a Switch. I love having my Switch. I really like being able to just lay in bed and play games on it. I love the Joy-Cons. This isn't who I wanna try to... Oh, this guy.
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for white folk.
Yeah, my PC is not It's decent, but I can't, like, I tested out like Marvel Rivals on it, like a couple newer games, and it was not great. I've heard the Switch 2 is awesome. I just still have a Switch 1, but my buddy has a Switch 2, and we were playing some Mario Kart on it the other night, and it was pretty nice. And he had a lot of storage. He had a lot of games and stuff on there, which I was pretty jealous about. Cause my Switch, I can only hold the Switch 1. I can hold maybe 3 or 4 games. His Switch 2, he had a bunch. He had Mario Kart. He had all the Pokemon games. He had, I think, 1 or 2 Zelda on there. He had a lot of space. See, yeah, I leave mine on the dock, honestly, most of the time. So, but I get for like mobile gaming, that does kind of suck. Only for 3 hours. But I usually leave mine docked, and I just, like I said, I usually just chill in bed. Or maybe I'll move it out to like the living room, and I'll just chill on the couch. But yeah, the Switch 2's, I don't think it's a bad investment if it's stationary. But yeah, that's tough. 3 hours before the battery dies, that's not great. These guys out here real quick.
Make her protect me. Mercy! Mercy! We'll leave. We'll do whatever you want. Just no more.
Fools.
I don't think I can beat her in that card game yet.
Elden Wardens were killed or exiled from this place. Oh, don't look so surprised. I've seen many of your kind in my journeys, and there is always something odd about you. Huh.
Did you end up, how far did you get on the Red Dead 2? Did you end up getting back to it? Yeah, they definitely changed her design. She doesn't look too much like a pirate in this one. She doesn't even really have like her dark hair either. But I'm sure they might not have even really known to make her a character yet. They might, you know what I mean? Because Merle, I did the Dalish one. Got a majority of the challenges done. Nice. But like Merle doesn't really look like herself either when you do the it's like her voice, she doesn't sound as timid like she usually does. She sounds more confident in Origins, whereas you can tell in 2. I'm curious if they just took Isabella in her because they just thought it was cool to take 2 characters just from the side and make them like companions. Because Anders is, I think by Anders, they probably knew they were going to put him in 2. I think that would make sense. If they knew that whole thing was going to become a quest with Anders, that would not surprise me. That's awesome. You got a lot of the challenges, or majority of the challenges done in Red Dead, like we were talking about.
The ship is the best teacher. She will guide you with her sighs, her shudders, her gentle swaying as she rides the crests of the waves. When you become one with her, instinct takes over. I assume you saw that little drama, and none of these poor brutes has ever proven a match for me. They are too clumsy and predictable. I fight with quickness and wit, rather than with brute force.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I definitely don't have enough dexterity to beat her in this card game or whatever. But Duelist is sweet. That is my, if you do 2-handed, I do love Duelist.
As I said, it is better to avoid being hit, and it is best not to get into fights at all. All right, I can see you're busy. Perhaps later then?
I'll kill these guys back here real quick. I think there's quite a few people who I can kind of run around. I think there's like a mage or something in here I can talk to. I think I passed him. Yeah, gotta talk to him real quick.
Tell your captain that our...
Yeah, like I said, I picked up as many as the side quests as I could. So I did all of the, like a lot of the Redcliffe ones already to start the first probably 40-45 minutes. It was just like those 3 or 4 on the map. So I just ran through those, got some gold. Now I'm just kind of running around trying to get some Denerim stuff done.
I could have handled it. Thanks. I think
Sweet.
I need to go hide somewhere.
Going Cassandra, nice. Dual warrior combo. Who else are you going with in your party right now? I assume you have Cassandra in your party, but maybe you don't roll with her. But who are you thinking for? Who are you going with right now on your team? Like I said, I get guilty of sticking with the same companions, so I want to make sure I try it. And that's why I also wanted to get more armor too, so I have more reason to get like use Sten and use some of the other companions. 'Cause I get guilty of, like I've said, I like to lock in just to couple. Okay. I love Viv. I know a lot of people don't like her, but she might be one of my favorite characters, honestly. I like her just as a mage, but I also like just her character. I like Viv a lot. Dorian's. I like Dorian too.
Grey Warden. He's the one Arl Howe is looking for.
Our trap landed a warden. You've got
Blackwall. Blackwall's story. I like his story, but he never, like, I don't know, never sells me on it, I guess. I always keep him around, but I don't know. Blackwall might be my least favorite, I think, in Inquisition maybe. I don't know. I never really liked I'm blanking on his name. The mage, at the very beginning. So yeah, I never liked Solus. Even before the DLC and everything, I was cool putting him to the side. He never really interested me either too much. Like Cassandra, I liked her a lot. I thought she was fun to talk to. Sarah. Dorian. Cole's awesome. Cole, I can't wait to get to that book. I think Cole is really cool too. I think his story's fantastic. I like the whole dark and light, and I love that with Cole. Trying to think what other companion. Iron Bull is another one. I think we might have named them all by now, but I know we didn't mention him. There might be Cole, Dorian, Freddie Prinze Jr. I can never not. Okay, I was waiting until it gets a little quieter. Yeah, I always hear Freddie Prinze Jr. To me, it just sounds like he's lowering his voice. I'm sure for some people who aren't familiar with him, it doesn't. But yeah, I hear Freddie Prinze Jr. But he's pretty cool. I like him. His story's interesting too. I like how the DLC can change based on how you interact with him. I think that's really cool too. So we went to the Pearl. Back alley. Dang, there's a lot of stuff I'm interacting with right now.
I was hoping I'd find you. I heard about the Pearl. Scrapes, bruises, and a few broken things, but no deaths. You showed restraint. The Pearl's workers will...
Some of those men were mine, guard dogs. Anyone hurts one of the White Falcons, they answer to me.
I see.
Dude, everyone's got red steel armor on right now.
About to get messy. We must not exhaust our supply.
Can't even see where I'm at.
actually voluntarily attack you? Are they just stupid? Here's the payment I promised. I might have more work if you're interested. But I'm heading back to the market district. The back alleys are just too dangerous for me.
It's all good, dude. I'm clearing them out right now. I'm gonna make sure they're safe. Like I said, I'm trying to get XP, I'm trying to get some gold, and I want to get some extra gear right now, just for everybody. I want to try to get everyone on my team better stuff. I just feel like they're all still rocking like tier 2 stuff. I need to get them caught up, because I think I'm level 13. Yeah, I can't have everyone running around with tier 2 stuff, because that's definitely, I think, what was kicking my ass, trying to get those, the sacred ashes, is I just felt like, yeah, Colgrim, if I remember his name right, I think is his name, but yeah, he kicked my ass. I had no hope for him. Hoping, like I said, just to get everyone else more stuff. Stunned me. Definitely wanna. I also got the I found the meteor ore, and I went back to Soldier's Peak, so I got Starfang. I got the sword with that meteorite ore, so I was pumped to get that. That's helped my character do a lot more damage too. Yeah, I think Alistair's sword isn't very good either.
Yes? Why? What did he do to deserve this?
Get some more loot. And I know I still need to go to Ostagar. I did the DLC for Shale, did the DLC for Soldier's Peak 2, but I still need to do go back to Ostagar. So I might do that next time. So I found out apparently that's I supposedly that's a glitch. Cause I was looking into it, cause I found out too. So you tell me if you've ever had this happen on that quest for the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Okay, I was gonna say, cause when I do the Urn of Sacred Ashes, the part where you put everyone to build the bridge, on my PS3, I could just take 2 people and just put them along all of them, and the pieces of the bridge would just stay. I didn't have to actually move the person like one piece at a time across the bridge like I did on the last stream. But I've beaten it, like I've said, 10 plus times, and every time on my PS3, the pieces of that bridge just stay. So last night, that was the first time I ever actually had to solve the puzzle putting people in the places to make that bridge appear, if you remember the part I'm talking about. And then yeah, I looked it up, and apparently on the PC, that camp chest, it won't like put the item up, which sucks. But yeah, I don't know why, but on my PS3, I never actually had to solve that puzzle. That was the first time I ever solved that puzzle last night for the bridge. It was weird because I felt like something was wrong, and I looked it up, and apparently no one else has ever experienced that besides me. So I don't know why on my PS3 the puzzle is just busted. But yeah, trust me, I missed that exploit. I love putting like the helmet I'm wearing right now in there. I know like the Warden armor that I have Alistair wearing, it's that same thing. That stuff's so good if you wait till like it's tier 6 or whatever when you get up to a high level and put it in that chest. But yeah, apparently it's just a PS3 and an Xbox bug, which I thought's pretty funny. Come on now, here we go.
Very well.
Health potions, some Miriam potions, good, good. Get as many resources as I can. Get more stuff to sell, good. Okay. Moving along the Denerim back alleys pretty well right now.
I shall do it.
I think after you go through these 3, I think like a big warehouse opens up or something opens up if I remember correctly. And there's another spot that should come up that I can run through.
You! We're about to send the boys to hunt you down. Boss says kill him.
Ooh, dang, they got wind. Just gotta be careful. Gotta watch Alistair too, make sure his health stays up. There you go, Alistair. That's what I'm talking about. Hit him. Alright, nice.
Very well.
Make sure we heal up wind too. Come on, stairs. Here we go.
It is begun.
Good. I'm glad I wasn't using Liliana for a little bit, and I was missing the lockpick so much. But now it's nice to be able to just start grabbing extra, even just for the XP on the side. Each time it gets up to like 20 or 40. Sometimes even the XP from lockpicking's nice, even if the items themselves aren't that good in the chest. Ooh, talk to her, and then I'll go in that dirty hovel.
With this, you seal your...
No. I think this is a Blackstone Irregulator quest in here. We gotta get...
You have some kind of problem. Oh? What was this about? How sad it is to see a Grey Warden manipulated. But I have no time to straighten this out for you. Men, let's teach the Grey Warden a lesson about trust.
Definitely gonna make sure I watch wind. I don't want wind to go down again. I'll have wind to go. Alright, guild supply. Ooh, one of the guys is at the Lake Calenhad docks, I think, if I remember correctly, so I might stop by there real quick too to keep getting these side quests finished out. Head out. No, just kidding. Guess wants me to go back the way I came from. Sweet, there is a deserted building now. Should get a lot of XP. I know this part's got a couple floors, I think. actually, you know what? I'm gonna save real quick, and I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and I'll be right back. Just while I got a second before we start this, this is a good spot to. All right, we are back. Oh, I was gonna ask, I forgot. Do you, if I remember what they're called, do you like putting the trials on? If I remember what those are called in Inquisition, they like make stuff a little harder. They just make stuff a little different. I think if I remember, I think they're trials. Oh damn. Okay, I gotcha. I think there's only a couple I like to actually put on. Yeah, I think I do maybe one or two.
I am injured.
That was weird.
Tis begun.
Mage taken care of. Because if I'm wait till after combat gets a little quieter. I think if I remember, the one trial I like to put on is it's like enemies, they like stay at your level, I think, or something like that. Like they kind of keep up with you. I always like putting that one on, and then playing on just like easy or normal. That's what I think, if I'm remembering one of the trials right. But I like that one quite a bit. Because I know there's some goofy ones, like bears are really hard for some reason. See, I'm chilling until Liliana gets up. I don't know. You try to tell me we're in combat. I know we're not in combat. Alright, we'll get her. Song of Valor up. Get her healed up too. Gotta have Win. Good shape. Okay.
It shall be done.
See what we got going on.
I shall do it.
I think there's one spot in here. There's a big thing of oil slick. So I'm gonna have to remember to kind of watch for that too. Liliana just keeps poking that guy.
Right ahead.
Dang, I don't know how Alistair died so fast. Chill a second. Gator.
Let's make this quick. Ready.
Wired up.
Very well. It's begun.
As long as I can keep shielding them off Liliana, I should be able to just keep picking them off. There, one or two more guys up there.
I never liked this part.
Oh, jeez. How many people are there?
It shall be done.
Battle it is then.
And I cannot get free. Get him out. Yeah, luckily, like I said, I've been trying to really make sure I've been getting more health potions and stuff, so I'm glad that's paying off to grab more, just so I can keep healing for me and Liliana.
Shall be done. I shall do it. Our skill has won the day.
Hey, my tandem worked pretty well. Surprised how well we held out there. Getting good XP through you.
Is it just me, or did I do really badly back there?
Him here.
Speak.
Are you going through main quest stuff right now? Or are you kind of just messing around doing some side stuff right now? What are you kind of focusing on? Breton back up. Wait for her Song of Valor back. Sure, we're in tip top.
Shall be done.
Let's see. Some stuff to loot. Sweet, sweet. Get her out of there fast
Very well.
Pressure plate up. Hell yeah. Alright, Liliana, do your thing, homegirl. Just nice XP. I know we're at like 14, but I still think that even just that extra 60 XP there, that's so clutch over time. That might honestly be my favorite, is going dual wielding rogue and getting duelist, because then you can do so much damage just as the rogue. But the only thing that sucks is you're not tanky. That's why I love warrior so much.
Right ahead.
I would imagine you feel similarly, but I just love being able to just not have to worry, or still gotta think about it, but just do a good job just tanking, being able to take a lot of damage. Wynn should be able to get out of there. Me and Alistair deal with it. Okay, so that's just an unfortunate. Me and Alistair both got overwhelmed at the same time, so we couldn't shield bash each other. That sucks. Alright, so key to next time, don't let both the tanks get overwhelmed. Key to victory. Get back to lockpicking real quick.
shall be done.
Loot, loot.
Hello. Trap right ahead.
Get that pressure plate.
Tis begun.
Nice. Good, more health potions. Good, never enough. Keep them coming.
Trap right ahead.
That one cleaned up.
I am ready.
Could do. Poor dog.
Very well.
Health pot.
Damn you. Very well.
There we go.
That's a lot of blood.
Let's tap. Loot? No loot? Going after you, buddy. Here's another one. What are they doing? It was weird. Liliana and Wynn like didn't come into the room to help out. Doing. Causes Alistair to die so fast every time.
We must do something.
I keep getting healed. Should be. thing to heal? I don't understand why Alistair just doesn't seem to heal at all. Everybody,
very well.
Keep getting the health potion. That should be all the loot. To double check. All right. Everyone healed up.
What?
Oh, Alistair. A lot of attitude, dude. What? Yeah, there you go, Alistair, getting a nice level up. Take care of the main.
Come, let us end this.
Yeah, I think me and Liliana might level. I don't know what wins at. Oh man, I think we'll all get a nice level up. Hopefully, just get through the rest of this place. Keep looting.
I shall do it. It shall be done. Very well.
Liliana, you wonder? Go.
As you say. It is begun.
Ah, okay. Interesting. Get him leveled up. I'm assault now. Definitely want to make healed. That's big, so Alistair will at least have one more attack now.
I am ready.
Speak.
It shall be done.
I know not how you have survived thus far. Is it luck or providence? No matter. You will not survive this!
Get him.
We must fight. Let us go quickly.
XP, holy cow. Nice.
I shall do it.
Ooh, he should have some good loot, huh? Good stuff. Faster. Interesting, now I can see highlighted stuff. I wonder if that includes like books and stuff. That'd be pretty sweet. it again.
Why are we always attracting danger?
See, wait, we're not gonna. Say, I figured Liliana would be able to. I wonder if it's this, because it seems like it's always like this cell always has weird stuff going on.
Don't give them the advantage.
Very well. Shall be done.
And we got quite a bit of stuff so far. I think I'm about to level a second time. I keep a little bit more.
Looking for little old me?
Not right now. I'm trying to loot, actually. Money. Here we go.
Looking for little old me?
Got Shale some good crystals too. I gave Shale lightning.
Of course.
So she's got lightning resistance and lightning attacks, but I found it was like a lightning clear crystal, and it had like different, it gave like dex, gave different attributes than like the other large crystals did for Shale, but Shale's all lightninged out right now.
As there is but one world, one life.
So I handed that into her. I don't think I have any of these.
And after much...
Oh, alright, cool.
They are sinners who have given their love to false gods.
Win leveled up.
Good to see you again.
For him.
Good to see you back. I've got complaints in... Nothing violent has happened. Just on the lab. Captain said Denerim won't miss a few days.
See here. I think we can't find those till we get to the alien. Go to the noble. XP here, hopefully.
Now, what are you looking at? We're the Crimson Oars. Complaints? We have good coin, and we're breaking none of your laws. I spit on your complaints.
You see, this is why we called the guard. Causing a ruckus, they are.
We are veterans of many battles. What are you to us? Ah! Then it's time for a
I
bit
mean,
of
she asked for a little sport, so I mean, we'll deliver for the nice old lady. You know, she said she wants to see someone get their ass beat. And I need some XP, so it kind of like works out perfect. Nice. Potent health potion. Money. Yeah, I'm not giving that dude 20 health pots. That's crazy.
Good job clearing those louts out.
She liked it. Oh yeah, champion. Hell yeah. More strength. Rally. Okay. So I got champion, try. Man, I have no like tactician slots. And yeah, we got Liliana, 20 strength, 20 strength, 20 strength for Liliana. Oh yeah, that's a lot of health poke. Holy cow, 58 fire arrow. Alright. Get that done. 445, 2.5. Dude, I might go return to Ostagar.
Edwina sent.
We got a lot of energy left. Whoa.
Dwarven. Welcome back. Is there something else you'd like to...
Let's see here. Oh, nice. 2 for that. Keep it. Ooh, backpack. Keep the wine. We can sell that. We can gift that. Get some XP for something. Those.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
That's okay.
Why, thank you so much.
Gotcha.
Wrecked from Orzammar.
So yeah, leave. So I can't do these 2 yet. Love letters. Went to the Pearl.
You won't find better.
I think the market's over here. Oh, I gotta dump the body for, I think, if I remember the quest right. You're well. Okay. I remember we do this, and there's. This is probably not good. Not good karma. Hoping dump bodies into a well. Probably. I did find ancient scripture though. Oh, dude, no worries, man.
Good to see you
No
again.
worries at all. No, I asked you. I assume you didn't, but I was just wondering if you were doing any main quest stuff, or you just running around doing any side stuff, or you just hanging out collecting elf fruit. Were you on another quest to get as much elf fruit as humanly possible? Yeah, I was just collecting all the elf fruit. Hell yeah, dude, I feel that even in this one. Yeah, that's I really liked. I will break the game's economy with entry. That's the that's the D&D player in you. You're like, how can I break this? How can I stay within the rules but still break it? That's a D&D player for sure, 100%. How can I break something legally within the rules that they give me? Let's get this last body. Oh, goodness. Thought it was in the warehouses where this last guy was supposed to be.
It has begun.
Where? Oh, that's so perfect. 3 kobolds in a trench coat. Is that a Vincent Adult Man reference?
I won't take the blame. I won't take the blame for this one.
That's awesome.
I ain't sticking around.
3
to see how this
kobolds
goes.
in a trench coat. That stuff's fun. That's awesome.
Very well.
The kobolds? You got 4 of them. Do they rotate? Do they ever, like, does one ever be the familiar to, like, take a break? Like the one on bottom? Do they rotate? Is the one on bottom always on bottom? These are important questions. Do they have different... You'd use that to your advantage. One might be, like, real cool, calm, and use that kobold for persuasion. We use monster skirt. That's not a big deal. Just creates more chaos.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
A beholder cleric. That's funny. That's like
Turn your attention elsewhere. My business does not
one of my
concern
buddies'
you. Thank
characters. He has like a turtle born, and he uses 2 shields. He's convinced us he's a gnome. That's so. Is it one of those I imagine everyone perceives him as a gnome, even like shopkeepers and whatnot. I would imagine just for keep their identity safe. Let me see. We can at least do this one. I think I might be done in Denerim for a little bit until I come back with all my allies. Go hand that in. Yeah, we're done in Denerim. We finished up Redcliffe's in a good spot. Okay, I gotcha. That's always fun. Kind of withholding stuff from each other, and it kind of later gets revealed. Maybe at an inopportune time that you may not want them to find stuff out. That's always fun. I think that creates a lot more depth, too.
What can I get you, stranger?
Sweet. Streetwise. Oh no. Now, was that the barbarians doing, or was that the person who healed them? He's a mind flayer? Oh no, and a Lithid in the party? Okay. Damn. Yeah, that's probably a big secret. I'm sure that's not something that they would want the rest of the party to know. It's been hectic. Like you said, I bet the DMs had a lot of fun trying to keep it all either secret or trying to keep it discreet or just try not to... Yeah, honestly, I was kind of waiting for that to happen. Oh, that's awesome. The rogues just... Yeah, I revel in chaos. It's all good. Oh, now it's getting all tricky on me now, huh? Doing this earlier a little bit. Oh, good. He shouldn't. Go back a extra save. Oh, I didn't even know that was a song. Is that like a fantasy song? Like someone who kind of made it, or was it like an like a band came up with the idea for that song? You know, sometimes you have like your albums like inspired by like fantasy or like.
As you say.
Let's spread some glory.
I don't know what game was that. Being a little silly. Shoot. Back here. Okay, so we'll talk to her real quick.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule.
Blessed are the...
Foul and corrupt are they who have taken his gift
Yes.
and turned
Damn
it
it. Went back, I gotta re-level.
They shall be named Maleficar,
I did that.
No rest in this world.
I didn't see anything come up. I wonder if I did something in my settings to like block links or something. 'Cause I got. Well, I'm not gonna find all those bodies again. That's the time. We're gonna do that.
It shall be done.
Okay, we did all that. Okay, let's go back. Go back to camp, then we're gonna do the DLC, I think.
You and your
I
friends
don't
are
think I have any good runes for Sandal. Sell Liliana. That shield, keeping all that. Sell that. Yeah, like I was saying, I think I might have done something to my settings. I didn't get a link. On my end, it just came up as like 3 stars. But I'll definitely like just YouTube it. But yeah, I might have done something in my settings, I'm thinking. Thanks. I'll check it out. I'll make sure to give it a listen. I'm sure it is. Anyone need a neck? You can take a neck. Oh, I think Zev can. Okay, we'll give you the regular. Nice. Give it to you.
Why, thank you so much.
Okay.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Just for this part. Yeah, we'll go back to Ostagar. We'll do the DLC and then we'll call that a call that a stream. Still a pretty decent DLC length though, so I still got pretty good energy. That's kind of what I was saying. Last few days, I just haven't been feeling. Yeah, I know. I always like to do. I always like to get Kalen's armor, and I like to get his because he has a. Duncan's got a sword and a dagger, right? I always like to give him Duncan's sword. Damn. Yep, that's who it is. The Risen Ogre, the one that Duncan took down like a fucking badass. Yeah, I kind of wanted to change up my team there, but I always like having Wynn, because I feel like she's like a good wise guide to kind of help both the Grey Wardens in that one, and then Morgan can be. I like Morgan. Sometimes she can be mean, especially during that DLC. So I want to make sure Duncan and Kalen get their proper respects. Oh, good. All right, so I got my level back now. Definitely want that. Okay. War cry. No, we'll leave. Where did put you? Okay, there. And then I don't have.
Thank you. I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man. You were there in Ostagar. You know how things went. For me, it was either this, or die in some darkspawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter. You were there with the Grey Wardens, one of Duncan's new recruits. I was to guard the king. He was my friend, understand? Maker. All that time in Ban Loren's prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar. I know. Even had Logain's men not turned their backs on us, the Darkspawn were too many. Even Kalen, for all his bravado, knew there would be no victory at Ostagar. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the Wardens.
You got it.
The Maker has a sense of humor, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Loren's hands by now.
But you said Kalen entrusted it to you.
I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please, it's probably still there. The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search.
You'll be taking me along, won't you? Call me sentimental, but
Of
I
course,
left behind
dog.
some
What?
dark spawn that really deserve a sword through the middle.
The events at Ostagar still haunt my thoughts, Warden. If that is where we are headed, I would like
I
to
know,
accompany
Wynn.
you.
So I first met you.
It's vital that the king's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for
We'll
the
get all
king's
the
other
good
arms
loot.
and armor. And
Not just because it's
and if you
loot,
happen to find Kalen's body,
because it's
see it
important
off.
loot.
He was our king.
It's
He
meaningful.
shouldn't be left to rot
It's not
amidst
even
the
loot.
Darkspawn's filth.
It's disrespectful to call Duncan and all the stuff we're gonna find to call it loot. Oh, thought I saw it's Deathroot. That's all right. Okay, sweet. Yep, I'm actually just gonna take a quick. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then I'm gonna head back. And yeah, I'm gonna do this Ostergaard DLC real quick. You get all that silly stuff. Right. Yeah. It's a good DLC too. I really like it. Okay, I still got a little bit before Liliana.
It has begun.
And what exactly are you implying, Alistair?
What? What? Nothing. No, I just thought...
You just thought I might be an expert at feeling old and could share some sage advice.
I just mean that I was a different person then. I believed him, you know? That it would be a glorious battle, that we'd win.
I did too. We were all a little bit younger the last time we were here.
Well, not you. You've always been old.
With lips like that, son, you'll be lucky if you live to be half my age.
Oh, Alice.
As you said.
Beat up pretty good there. Shield bash. Whoops, turned off reserve. Forgot to do that.
Wrong to find us here, poured over by dark spawn and thick with their rot. It was his.
I know, I feel it too. But he is not the first king to ever fall in battle, or even the first to fall to the darkspawn.
Yes, but this wound cuts deeper.
And it will bleed longer. But we must keep moving. No doubt the Darkspawn are eager to give us plenty more reasons to mourn.
It's a good point, Wayne. Sad but true. I think that armor will be great for Alistair. Get all pieces. 274. That's insane. That's awesome. Are you kind of engaging in any combat along the way, or are you just kind of enjoying just kind of the scenery, running around, just grabbing the elf fruit? I figure you could run around, just kind of battle, or just try to just get some easy XP while you're doing so. But I also get if you just kind of enjoy the... 'cause I used to kind of do that back when I played WoW. Like when you'd have to go do stuff, I'll just go have fun just kind of mining or doing whatever kind of... I will defend the elf fruit. Hell yeah. That's your elf fruit. You don't let any of those grubby, no good MFers out there. That's your elf fruit. I think they're all mages that have Kalen's gear, if I remember. Aw, man. I like that guy. Damn.
Very well.
Stone fist.
As you say.
So. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's good gear for the dog over here. I forgot about that. Hell yeah. Ooh, we got some rogues over here. How's that, Liliana? 20 strength, 20 strength. All right.
I shall do it. It is begun.
Something glowing.
I shall do it.
I don't get 20 strength with good ass armor. The superior Drake skin. Just got a level 7 bow, level 7 gear. We just gotta get her better accessory. Goodness. And we can hold on to the dragon plate armor at least. Throw that in the chest. So now Liliana's good, Zev's good. That's what I kind of wanted to do, like I was saying. I wanted to try to get everyone in a better position, man. I feel like my team's been getting their butt kicked. So I just want to try to get everyone some good stuff.
So it's true. He had convinced the forces of Orlais to ally against the Darkspawn.
Empress Celine was merely awaiting his response.
A response that never came, and now never will, thanks to Loghain's treachery.
Never is a long time, Alistair. Give it time, and let cooler heads prevail. There will be peace between us yet.
Well, I hope you live to see it, Wynne.
And I hope the Darkspawn don't.
I'd say Duncan. Oh. I think there's another one way up here, over here, where like the I always never remember how to pronounce it right. I think there's another guy over here with another piece of armor we're looking for. They can take care of that.
As you say.
Right. Bastards over.
Trap right
Oh.
ahead.
That Lily. It's not exactly what it. Totally my fault. I just love the double overpower by me and Alistair with the shields. Gotta get this cat. Here we go. He's hanging out. Get him. Alright.
As you say.
I am ready. On my way.
Okay.
Tis begun.
How far?
Shall be done.
How far in are you probably right now? I know you said you're mostly focused on the elf route, but I remember you also said you that was a little bit ago. You said you just finished up Valroy, I believe. Is what? Okay, got you. Storm Coast getting bull. Okay. I like the Storm Coast. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, like I said, Inquisition. I'm excited to play 2, so I'm definitely not gonna try to like blow through 2 to get to Inquisition, but I am very excited for Inquisition. Aw. Into that mage, that's what I love. I love setting that on tactics. Just because then the mages never have the physical resistance to withstand it.
Very well.
All right.
We loot. Especially the health potions. I believe I have 3 pieces. Now there's 3 more. Here. A minute. Yeah, this was so cool. I really liked this. Just to come back, it's different. Obviously, more snows kind of just piled on and it's dead. There's just nothing here. Then to come get all the stuff. I think I might want to actually try to.
Right ahead.
As you say.
Get up. You can't die.
It has begun.
I mean, you're probably more important than I am. Oh, poor Alistair just tanking the best he can up there. Who survives the curse of 10? But you guys over here, we should handle them. We're doing them pretty well. Stuff, get over here. He's got a piece for sure.
Another down. The tower of his. It has begun.
I'd say there's a few traps around here.
Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead.
Wow, we just managed to avoid both of them.
Yes, of course.
Be there. Run around with stuff.
Yes, of course.
Everything over here. Now we're all the way over to that pillar. Got that 4th piece.
I shall do.
Alright, I think we got 2 pieces. I think we get 1 in this next little section here, I think. And then I think there's 1 while we go through the tower. Alright. Then we can give Alistair armor. Then we'll have everyone in great shape. there's some mortality there. Thank you for taking that, by the way. Get you healed up, bro.
On it.
I'll do it.
Song of Valor.
Very well.
Quite a few weapons. He's got the purple spell.
I shall do it.
Okay, away with you!
Nice. Losing work real smooth. Got all that loot.
As you say.
Coming, Alistair. And alright. That loot is a little quicker than I would, but Tower V. Oh. Him shield bashed.
Shall be done. I shall do it. As you say. Very well.
Alright, let's go. Good out here right now. How'd I manage to do that? The accident. Oh, okay. I was like, man, how'd I trigger them? Here we go. That makes sense. Man, come on now. Seem to click on everybody. There you go.
Shall be done.
Anything good on the weapons? The Nug Crusher.
Down the hole and into the deep. I don't even want to
Shall be done.
imagine where that leads.
Very well.
Pile of filth. I think there's some skeletons there. I think there's some spiders in here too.
say.
Hearing that.
As you say.
Ooh, we got a mage over there. We'll take care of ammo. Get him. This little punk. Here can we rubble?
Very well.
Got the gen lock. I was gonna say, I didn't think I was gonna be able to just walk out. Alright, I was just saying, there's no way I'm just game's letting me walk out. Got a chest over there, we'll go loot that real quick. Oh, nope. Just gonna let me get my ass beat. Alistair, he's just watching. Ooh, man. Wouldn't want a spider on top of me like that. Alright. Yeah, like I said, this was a lot faster than I thought it would be. For some reason I thought it was a little more. Prison ogre. Oh, damn. Okay. Got him. Still have that romance. All right.
Very well.
There it is. The last of them.
It has been a long day. By the lines around your eyes, I dare say you look as old as I.
And if I may say so, milady, you appear to be getting younger by the day.
Be careful who you flirt with, young man. Anne. When you wake up beside me tomorrow morning, I'll be back to reminding you of your grandmother.
Beside you?
You heard what I said. It would not be the first time I woke to a younger man in my bed.
Are all women this evil and conniving when they grow old?
Just me, my dear. Just me.
Damn, Win. She won that fight. Alistair had no response to that one. Oh, he doesn't have enough yet. Needs a little bit more strength. Okay, well. Well, he'll work Kalen's armor in a little bit. Unfortunately, he's not strong enough at the moment. That's okay. We'll definitely save it.
Alistair, are you all right?
Oh, they left him here to rot. We need to do something. He was a good man who hoped too much and died too young. He deserves what little honor we can afford to grant him.
Alright. Go back and we'll run to Soldier's Peak and we'll kind of throw around chest what we want or what we're thinking and then hop off. I think I crossed the wrong side of the bridge. Gotta go to the other side. Or actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure I can go up this. Might run into something on the way to Soldier's Peak real quick. Like we're see. Nothing. Okay. Okay, sweet. Sell some stuff over here. Kale.
Warden.
Just those. Good money though. He's got the lightning. Sheeta. Dog. Oh, go back to camp. Give that to the dog. Finish shouting. Oh, no, the dog.
Something on your mind?
No, Alistair. I want to talk to the dog, not you. Oh, I can't pet him right. Give him the good stuff. Awesome. So that.
Enchantment?
Are you sure I can't?
So you. Okay. Get 3 more.
Enchantment?
Actually, I want. Yeah, I'll give that one to fucking. Okay. So. Hell yeah. We got plenty of potions now. Definitely got everyone in a much better position. Armor. Still got to get some better accessories. Couple people. Shale. Oregon. Emma. Stand up. All right. All right, so I'm thinking take a good break here, call it, and then I think the next time I'm gonna hop on Tuesday. And I'm thinking I'm gonna do the Dalish Elves next. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, I'll be back Tuesday. I might be back on tomorrow, depending on what goes on with work. I expect I'm working tomorrow, but the only reason I'd be on tomorrow is if I'm not working. But I'll definitely be on Tuesday again after work. Yeah, I think we'll start doing the Dalish. I think that'll be the next thing I'm gonna do. Save. But all right. I don't know if you're still here, but I hope you have a good shift of work tonight, man. And I think, yeah, we're all set. Yeah, hope you have a good night. Hope anyone watching has a good